Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon. If you're wondering why I am either streaming early for you, you probably had daylight savings happen. I don't have that anymore. It is always the same time for me. So it is currently 9:45, so I'm actually about 15 minutes late for when I normally like this, or when I normally start stream, but I was slow this morning. I am, in fact, not early, but you are early. I'm, in fact, late. Anyways, yeah, we have a run. That's not as good as I would like, but you know, I haven't gotten good enough books in a month, so I'm at least going to play it until friendship. Hey chat, they for the 38 months of friendship, are we insane? You know, we just love Stardew that much. It brought a lot of people together, let's just put it that way. I mean, a lot.
38 months of Stardew friendship? Are we insane?
Great. Before we actually start playing, though, we have connections to play and ads to run. Times New Roman. I swear, are these like random at the start? Because that's like hilarious. Times New Roman Town Pocket Ear. Friend, follow, attending, original, perfect, resident, mint, countryman, intern, unused, mint, unused, perfect, original, new. Perfect or original? I think it's perfect. Okay. Resident. Fellow countryman. Intern. Friend. Perfect. Resident. Attending. Ear pocket. Roman. Where am I going? Where do I go with this? Like, there's like attending, and like there's resident, town resident. Times. I'm like lost. I have no other like. I have like no other thing. Where's my water? I drank all my water already? Apparently. I'm like about ready to guess. Countryman, resident. What's the difficulty of today's puzzle? 3.8. Ah, okay. I have no clue. Attending Roman. Like normally at this point I just start guessing, but I don't even have a guess. I just don't see it. I just don't see anything. Tuna. And just think for the 8 months. Yeah, I just have nothing. I just medical roles. Attending. It never would have gotten this one. Singular noun in famous Julius Caesar's line. I know who this person is, but I don't think I've seen a film or a play called Julius Caesar, so maybe. This is probably the only reasonable one that I could have gotten. Like I don't get green or blue. Not like 10 out of 10 times I never get either of these. Like this is the only one that I may have been able to get. But I don't get either of these 10 out of 10 times. They make 0 sense to me. Hey, Will. That was a hard one. That was a hard one. I come to bury Caesar. I've never heard of it. Never heard of that line. Alrighty, so before I get back in, we just finished the community center. So with the community center being finished, I need to watch the CC cutscene, repair the boat, and then we go to Ginger Island. So I have 3 days before I can go to Ginger Island. In those 3 days, I just have to gather everything that I bring to Ginger Island, which isn't that much. Other than that, once we get to Ginger Island, we're just doing the normal shenanigans setup, so should be good. We got pretty good. Yeah, we have duck bobber. I think we literally got the Joja Mart bundle opened up on the very first possible day. Gotta read the mail so I can go to the back rooms. I'm just gonna harvest this for a bit of extra money in case if I need it. I think we're good on money, but you never really know. So I'm gonna do that. We need that chest. Do placement big chest. We're not taking that. We're not taking that. We're not taking the ores yet. I'm just gonna put these in here, I guess. Need that. Don't need that. All right. So what else do I need to like take with me? I'm putting stuff that I need to take with me later. But stuff that I don't want to take like right now. These can go into the later chest. These can go into the later chest. Later. Later. Good. I feel like I'm normally like struggling to fit my entire inventory into this chest. I have to wait until 9, by the way. That's kind of why I'm doing everything. You're coming with us. I mean, I guess I have less room than I think I do, but... I need the scythe. Alright, you're coming with, you're coming with, you're coming with. You. Need to do the repairs today, but I don't actually need to bring all that. I feel like I'm definitely missing something that I should bring with me, but I think we're actually quite fine. Okay. Hold on to these, I guess. I have 3 extra spots too, which is a little interesting. I totally forget, like I'm forgetting something though. Have the sprinklers, have the gems. Magic shards, monster musk, big chests. Or I guess I technically don't have the garlic. I don't have the garlic, but that's fine. I still have like 3 extra inventory slots because I'm not bringing any of these 3 things. Need a hoe? Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so the hoe is one of them. You sounded very, drugged up. Let's just put it that way. Never said what type of drugs. Actually, I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did, actually. I shouldn't need scythe. I should bring the furnaces with me. Another inventory slot. Yeah, today's connections was hard. I got one and then I just could not. I was gonna bring the batteries with me. I don't really see what else I can bring. Oh, fuck. I did not realize today was the 16th. No garlic, forgot to buy it in spring. Can't really do anything about it right now. It's 5 walnuts that I will get later. You can do it without the 5 pretty easily. Is there anything else I could do on this day? Not really. It's kind of just a wait until 8 moment. Yeah, if it was like melons or wheat, it would be bad, even though I would be able to buy wheat. Missing garlic is by far the best one to miss if I'm gonna miss anything. Cave patrol, skeletons. I'm honestly down for that. I can do it in the morning here, and then on top of that, the monster musk will last until the end of Ginger Island as well. Not gonna worry about the bats, it's just skeleton killing time. Unfortunately, it will take me a little bit to do this, but... Three... 4, 5... 6... 7... 8... 12, 13. Killing 50 of them is kind of a lot, though, because I do need to leave. Something I will definitely have to do later, finish up later, I think. Just doing all 50 right now would kind of be a lot, especially if I still want to go to Ginger Island. the Ginger Islands, so. Alright, we'll do that later. I do need to do it though. We got till the end of the week. Can you imagine how big this dinosaur is for it to show like this, saying that the volcano is this big? Nut. Put the slingshot away on accident. Xanox, thank you for the tier months. Wow, we this again. Yeah, just a little bit. Imagine if I got a Dragon's Tooth right at the start there.
While we this again, have fun.
I'm not aggroing that top right guy. Want to do some killing, but we don't need to like kill everything because we will end up doing a lot of just extra runs as we go. That's just how these runs go. Aggro the ones that are close. Oh, nice to get an early Dragon's Tooth, though. I didn't have the fucking thing on my hotbar. Boop. I thought I got a tiger slime hat for a second because you guys were doing the thing. No, oh, rip that. Hopefully there's a... Nope, come on. Ooh, potential weapon upgrade here. Yeah, I'll take boots. Ooh. I don't know if that's good. would need to not be an artful, I feel like. Is the issue. If I had Desperado, it would be fine, but I think the hammer's still just better. Oh. Oh, it was purple twice. Fuck, my brain turned off. Oh. I want to reset already. Ah ha 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 ha. Was it 3? Oh, this run's dead. Dramatic. I literally lost 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm being dramatic. I also need to buy more iron. I am greatly annoyed about this run so far. It is not very good. $15 bombs, okay. It's slow. I'm not playing well. Fishing RNG went terribly. Just overall a bad run. The only thing that's gone well is the fishing, or is the books. It's the only reason I'm continuing it, because it literally took me a month to get the books. I don't really want to reset because of that. But it's like, otherwise, the run itself is just bad. I've forgotten a lot of things. In general, I'm not playing well. Runesas. My brain is not functioning right now. Rune, thank you for the prime though. I'm gonna try to pronounce the second half of your name. Terrible. Why beets? Because I forgot to buy the I forgot to get garlic in spring, so that means I didn't get the parsnips in spring. So beets just happened to be the next cheapest option. And there's 5 golden walnuts from farming, and crops that yield multiple times cannot drop golden walnuts. So the ancient fruit that I'm planting can't give me golden walnuts. So I have to plant something else. And I generally do parsnips just because they're easy, but this is a case where I can't, so. One more day through the volcano here, and I should have enough cinder shards for everything. I'm gonna have to go through this level and then run all the way back to refill the can. Because this is going to take my entire fucking watering can. At least there's no... Can't reach him. That's fine. Probably go and just break those. I think we're good on cinder shards at least. Wow, I got a big fossil and I didn't get a single tooth spawn. There's 3 separate spawns that you can get on this, and not one of them spawned. Venus floor. Enchants. Really hoping it doesn't rain on the 20th. Do I need that? I need the cinder shards. I don't need to smelt anything, but I need to get that down. Okay, cool. One. And then need. Cinder shards, rubies. Do I have all the tools that I want to enchant? Yes. Okay, cool. Hey, we're gonna tent and then I need to go to the bathroom, so. The music is always at the bottom of the splits. Alright. I'll be right back. I got a bathroom. Is there a trick to planting? You have to hold right click, left click, X, and have your mouse one tile to the left or right of you. It also doesn't work well at high speeds. You don't really want more than one move speed buff, and even with one move speed buff, it doesn't always work. That's why you see me stutter step when I do it. All right, enchantment time. Enchantment time. Trying to get artful on the hammer and archaeologist, or I'm sorry, generous on the hoe. So let's open up with archaeologist. Crusader. Artful is good. Efficient. Generous. Can I get Haymaker? Crusader. I want to see if I have to have all those specific enchants. I'm just gonna do 2 resets here, just to make this quick. I don't think I'm getting Haymaker though, so it's fine. Not bottomless. Oh, does it start out with generous? No. Do I get artful if I do this? No. I think I'm just gonna do the 2-2. To save the prismatic. So I'm do a run today? No, not really. All right, what else do I have to do then? Ideally, it's not raining tomorrow, so I can. I need to fish, and then we do that. Okay. I was gonna do a quick run for a golden walnut because I would like a golden walnut before I go back to the mainland, but I want to do a bunch of things tomorrow. No. Please no rain. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna do pirates today and Birdie's quest. I do need to get, well, I mean, I get the 5 walnuts from Birdie's quest, so I don't have to worry about that. But in the morning here, I have time because I have to essentially wait until noon. Catch a blue discus super quickly, even though I don't think this is a blue discus. Alright, now I just gotta get the walnuts. We are not gonna free Professor Snail. This is intentional, by the way. Once you free Professor Snail, you can get snake vertebrae from dig sites or dig spots on the farm. And I don't want to free him because I want the highest odds of getting Omni Geodes when I dig up dig spots on the farm, when I use treasure totems later. So I can use a fraction of the treasure totems than what I would normally have to if I have Professor Snail unlocked. So we purposely keep him entrapped until after I gotta keep pulling until I get the snake spine, because you can still get the spine. So I can get more Omnis, basically. It's funny how it works, but he needs to be trapped until I'm done with Omnis, which doesn't happen until later. Okay, 5 walnuts. The coconuts are based off of the number of casts or lines you've cast. So you probably noticed how I was reeling in and unreeling. It's because once you find one golden walnut, it goes nothing walnut, or fish, whatever you get. It replacing it has nothing to do with it being trash. It's just number of casts, and there's a pattern to it. I never fully remember the pattern though, so I kind of just have to like estimate it for the in between, because it's like 3 in a row. Okay. Unfortunately, I probably only have about 3 hours to kill a bunch of skeletons. I'm probably gonna have to do this tomorrow on top of this, but I guess it's fine. Just stay on 75. I do need to get back to the island before 5, though. Otherwise, I won't be able to enter Willie's. Probably gotta leave at about 4:30. 420 being absolutely safe. I need 14 more. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow, though. I'm gonna clean up the boneyard. I'm not actually gonna remove any of the bone nodes, but I'm gonna clean it up so has room for the bone nodes to spread to, so we have more of them. Don't worry, just casually halfway through year 3, and that's the first book I've gotten. Don't worry about it. Just wanted to clean that all up. I don't really have my chest organized this run, I must admit. Normally I'm one here to cope and say like my chests are like organized in the way that I'm fine with. But it's like even in this run, I can't even claim that. It's not even organized to what I'm used to. I think that's just cope. Me claiming that I'm organized here. I guess I need the fishing rod for one more thing here. Fried egg shirt. Who's ready for funny text box bug? If you press Y instead of clicking yes for this text box, for whatever reason, it stays up on the mini game. So it's like if I talk to him and click yes here, it doesn't stay up. But if I right click him and then press Y to accept the text box, it stays up. Oopsies. Oh. Well, I won't deny that it's the most forgiving minigame in Stardew. At the same time, it's still not a... it just doesn't, like, punish you for failing, is mainly the thing about it. That's what's hard about the other games, is that it punishes you for failing. Not necessarily because they're hard. Yeah, monster eradication goal happens today. I kind of just, you know, need to unlock the nut room to be able to do that. I'm not walking all the way back. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. 7. 9. Walking over for that. Ten. Eleven. 12. And 14. Cool. All right. I'm gonna need more acorns. Definitely gonna need more acorns. $15. I gotta just need to sleep days, wait for rain, so I can do gem birds. See. Maruko, thank you for the tier 1 for 7 months. Well, the original plan was to play Luigi's Mansion, but that fell through 1 year, and then I just played Don't Starve instead because I figured it was a good game to play on Halloween because it's what I had. And then, I don't know, we kind of just done it since, just because it was funny. It's very entertaining when the streamer literally has no idea what he's doing while playing the game. Because it's like, I don't actively play Don't Starve. And I'm not looking up how to play it. So it's actually just a lot of fucking just raw gameplay. And me trying to figure out how to do things. Bottom, middle, right. I generally go to the end of monster eradication goals today, or like right before friendship, but we'll see. Or anybody. I wonder if snake spines are seeded to the tile. Or if they're just a random chance when you break it. Two, three. Did I not get... Did I really only get 4? Oh, that's crazy. Most of I just can't count. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Got them instantly that time. Oh, they are seated to the tile. That's interesting. Why am I doing this? I'm resetting this day. We're at 3 walnuts from mussels. Just 2 left. 1 left. Muscle rock resets. Now we're really just waiting for the melon to finish, and then we should have all our walnuts. Actually, we need to wait for the melon to finish, and we need to get like 1 more rain day. We might also have to do like 1 more volcano run. They go counterclockwise. How many am I missing then? Just check. Hopefully it's less than 10. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 15. 13. Need 3 walnuts from elsewhere. Be so easy if I had the garlic, but I just need to get 3 random walnuts in the volcano. Either from enemies' barrels or rocks. My last resort, if I really need one more, is getting a golden coconut. One. There's no point of me opening that. 2. Wow, 3 basic chests. There's just no point in me opening these, but it's fine. Hey, first dragon's tooth. Another button somewhere on this floor. I need one more walnut, man. I just feel like I've gotten all the walnuts here already. Probably just have to gonna do the golden coconut route for that, which is fine. It's not a huge deal. I just need a little bit of gold ore still. Not Java ring. There's realistically just nothing from the chest that I find worth going for. Okay, so I just need to get one more walnut from whatever source. And then we get the 10 from that, so... Realistically, I just need to get the... I need to get a golden coconut. Cool. I wouldn't be at Ginger Island if I didn't get the fishing books. I don't have enough time to do that in. Actually, I guess I can just sleep. No, but that's the juicy bugs. Never mind, I don't want to do that. I want to wait until I have Burglar's Ring for that. It's just annoying to do otherwise. Alright. We're basically just sleeping until this, I'm Noteson. Thank you for the gifted sub. We're basically just sleeping until this, melon grows up. Where am I? I didn't bring the seed makers. That sucks. Oh well. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, we don't release Professor Snail because he reduces the odds of me getting reduces the odds of me getting Omni Geodes from artifact spots on the island. All right, that should be exactly 100. Walnut room is open already. Oh, wow. Okay, that kind of sucks that we don't have the entire day to do it, but that is still perfectly fine. Okay, now we gotta sleep until Sunday. I wish I traded the jades yesterday for staircases, because now I have to do monster eradication goals in Danger in the Deep with full HP enemies. But it's not a huge deal. I probably will be delaying doing monster eradication goals until after Mastery Door. But yeah. I don't think today's a good luck day. Joja, a few hours faster. Well, okay. Depends on what category of Joja. There's two Joja categories. If you're allowed Joja Mart and Joja Parrot, a few hours faster. If you're allowed the new Joja Profession waivers, the run is 5 hours long. I would have finished an hour and a half ago. Joja Perfection waivers allow you to buy like a % of perfection for 500,000 gold. So the run literally devolves into becoming how fast can you make about 50 million gold. It's technically a little bit more, but yeah, it turns out you can make 50 million gold very quickly. So yeah. But there's a little added thing at the end of the perfection cutscene if you do it without Joja Mart. So I actually prefer doing this category because of that. You get something special if you don't use any Joja services, which is cool. Trying to break the hardwood stumps as I see them because they're 25 foraging XP. And I'm a little behind on foraging XP. Well, it's the only skill that I'm not level 10 in currently. I'm like just trying to break it as I go, but I don't want to waste too much time, you know? The goal right now is just to get to 120. Radioactive ore. We're probably going to have to get them during our Skull Cavern day. I don't need that diamond. We'll be doing monster eradication goal later. I was 97. So be on 95, 95, 93, 91. Five, 93, 91 in 3 days. On the 10th. Joja Perfections. I will probably run it at least once at some point, but not anytime soon, no. They're not as interesting, in my opinion. I think like the one with the perfection waivers is interesting to do once, but the one without perfection waivers is much less interesting to me. Jackie, thank you for the prime. Yes, even though I got to floor 120 in the other mines, I have not gotten to floor 120 in the basic mine. So when it goes back to normal, I still have to get ladder down to floor 120 because I hadn't gone to floor 120 yet. This is how it works. It's kind of dumb. I never got the skull. Well, I never got the skull key until I got to floor 120 just then. If you're asking how I got into Skull Caverns in the first place, it's because the Desert Festival opens up Skull Caverns without actually having to open up Skull Caverns. So there's never actually a point to go down to floor 120 until you get the Danger in the Deep quest or the Skull Cavern Invasion quest. There's not actually a point, so. Okay, there should be an infested floor on 93 today. Nope, I don't know how this works, apparently. I'm not wasting ladders on it, though, so. Yes. Thinking of forging, since I have until 8, I should probably just, chop down some trees super quickly for XP. I still technically have to wait until the ancient fruit harvest is ready, but at what point do I fish? When I'm doing friendship in like year 5. Nope. I mean, it's the exact same requirements, but there's like there's a new cooking recipe, there's a few new crafting recipes and such. Well, things like that. But there are some items that were added in 1.6 that completely break how fast you can do things. Like the entire point of this early game is to rush the Iridium Scythe because the Iridium Scythe saves me like 2 hours throughout the entire run. Just by having it. It makes money that much quicker. Possible to just regain perfection in an old save that I got? Yeah. You just got to do the new things that are added. What exactly do I need to be doing right now? I'm kind of just hard stuck until these things grow. I'm hard stuck until these things grow and I get forging level 10. Not really. I still need to buy life elixirs. I need a little bit of cash. I need a little bit more cash before I start doing Skull Cavern shit. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that ancient fruit. We'll do Skull Cavern Invasion at the end of the week. And Sunday. We're gonna do Skull Caverns at the end of the week. Cool. I'll put that in when I'm running back through town on Sunday. I don't care if I'm green. I care if I'm getting a sub 17 hour. So it doesn't matter if I'm green, if I'm not getting, if my time is not going to be under 17 hours. That's just the goal that I want to do. I have world record. I don't care about having world record. I care about having a time that I want. The only world record I actually care about saying that I have is community center. The rest of the shit I do is for fun and just for my own enjoyment. I could honestly care less about having world record in a lot of things. Should have killed those bats. Poor baby. Somebody honked their horn and now there's a baby boy barking. They don't like loud noises. No, somebody else's dog. But I heard him howling. I should have taken that. Hercules, thank you for the resub for 51 months. Oh, my dashboard says you've resubbed for 50 months and then been subscribed for 51, but the Twitch actually says 51.
Basically forever at this point.
They, like, my dashboard says resubscribe for 50 months at tier 1. They have been subscribed for 50 months. And then the actual chat says subscribe with tier 1. They subscribed for 51 months. 51 months in a row. Oh, I forgot the... I organized the bones. Unlucky. We do need that scythe, but unfortunately the first harvest is not with the scythe. Yeah, it was nerfed and it was halved in current versions or current patches, but it's still just by far the fastest. For real life time, at least. For in-game days, it's actually doing Deep Skull Cavern runs, but those are kind of annoying to set up. I want everything cycled on the Monday. Please don't finish until next week or the other half. Boop. 706. Six to 725. Winter 22nd, year 3. Floor 1. Floor 1 on Thursday. No burglar's ring, no savage ring for it though. Plus if I want to do those today, which I'm kind of down for. Cool. All right, this is going to be a very busy week. All right, well, we basically got to do the entirety of monster eradication goals. Thank God I have the mermaid boots on. Hopefully this guy never actually makes me nauseous. I'm going to go and get ginger just for them. Was definitely a floor. You go Iridium Scythe first because then it makes getting the forest one easier to get, or faster to get, or the next ones. You always open up with Iridium Scythe. I don't think there's a reason, even in casual play, to never not take the farming one first. Like, you'd have to be doing a very specific challenge run to make the farming one not worth taking first. Yeah. Where's my dwarf scroll too? I wonder if there's ever a world where it's actually beneficial to do the void spirits first for the savage ring, but then I would have to go do one ring at a time, which is kind of annoying. It's called the Dangerous Mines. You need to go to Ginger Island. One Galaxy Soul. There's Dwarf Scroll 2. I doubt I'll be able to do Infinity Hammer shenanigans in this particular run. Just use the Stardew Valley predictor if you're fine using predictors. It's literally an online website that you just upload your file to. And I'll tell you everything about it like that. So tanky. It always comes down to like, oh man, how many more dust sprites do I need to kill? But I know I'm probably still like a few hundred off. I just want to be done with it though. Sucks. I actually finally got hit by it. Seven. Oh, I have a single ginger on me. Okay, hopefully I can finish the majority of the other regular mines monster eradication goals, and then I want to do a volcano run on Wednesday. Do the rings. So let's get the 7 of these guys. Cool. Those guys are done. Let's just see if we have an infested floor on like 90 or something. Okay, I need Dwarf Scroll 3 and 4 from these guys. You know, it's actually very unlikely for me to get jinxed because I have mermaid boots on. So the fact that I'm getting debuffed right here is kind of crazy. Disc. Wait. Does she not? I thought life elixirs were sold here. Am I stupid? Wait. Why did I think life elixirs were sold there? The dwarf sells them? Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. So I need to buy them. That Harvey sold them for whatever reason. Also, this run is not looking good in that department. I think I only own one of the 4 dwarf scrolls, and I desperately need at least dwarf scroll 4 by the end of like this day. I don't have bombs. At least not enough. The timer is just live split, yes. Yeah, the mushrooms count as dust sprites in the kill log, but even though the spiders share the same loot table as void spirits, they don't count as void spirits. Well, funny enough, I don't actually trash the Galaxy Sword anymore because it's the sword that I'll use if I get Haymaker, so I can get more fiber during Green Rain. Since I don't have to pay for a sword then, or remember to keep it for a while. That said, I do not think I'm actually going to end up getting Haymaker this run, so I should probably delete the Galaxy Sword, saying that it's taking up an inventory slot and it's useless. Not having Dwarf Scroll 4 yet is a little problematic. Yeah, realistically, that's probably what I should have done, but I just like the magnetic effect so much. Duggies are done. What's left? Rock crabs. Yeah, I'm aware you can get it from hoeing. I just don't want to do that because it's a waste of time and I should be able to get it from enemies instead. Yes. Okay, just missing 4 and 1. 1 should be pretty easy to get though. How many rock crabs you have to fucking kill? should double check to make sure it wasn't like rock crabs that I finished killing, and it was these guys. What can I actually even drop? I just don't care about that. How many more rock crabs? 7. Okay. Four. Three. Refuse to use another monster musk. 2. Cool. So Thursday is our Skull Caverns day. Let me combine the rings. And then I gotta actually just go buy salads because I'm not getting the door scrolls in time. In this run at least. Which will suck for the mines, but that's just how it has to go. Lesson learned for next run, because I doubt this run sub 17s at this point. I'd actually be surprised. If it does. I bled so much time early game. I think it's worth practicing at least up until friendship, but I'm very hesitant about doing friendship on this particular run. I know I'm green, and don't get me wrong, I'm well aware I'm green, but it doesn't mean it's gonna be the pace that I want, because I don't really care to PB slightly above 17 hours. Like I want the run, you know? I shouldn't need to do Volcano tomorrow. All right. We should be good to just do Skull Caverns tomorrow, right? Yeah. Well, it's just not as good as I want it to be. I still need to save at least 8 more minutes. Plus more, because I want the real time to be sub 17, not the game time, which is what I'm comparing against. So realistically, I need to save like another 14 minutes. How much after friendship? Really not much, because guess what? Friendship is really straightforward and there's really no time save. I really need life elixirs. Waste so much time eating salads. I got Dwarf Scroll 4 somehow. Just need 1 now. This happened too early. I got the Skull Cavern Invasion quest. Like literally my first 3 quests were Danger in the Deep, Skull Cavern Invasion, Skull Cavern Invasion. Actually, I'm sorry, it was 4. It was Danger in the Deep, Skull Cavern Invasion, the Keys Cuisine, into Skull Cavern Invasion. They're like, I would have had enough time for a single harvest of pineapples. You can go to it after you've done the volcano once. And you unlock the back entrance, but yes, technically. You don't have to go through it every single time you want to get to the forge. one combo them. I still unironically think that doing serpents in the non-danger variant of Skull Caverns is actually the best way to do serpents. Just because they're, like, unless if you specifically have the Infinity Gavel, they are so tanky. And you just can't kill them. And it's not like we don't know when floor 1 is going to be an infested floor on any given day. So it's like you can guarantee a floor 1 infested floor with very untanky serpents that you can just one-shot over and over and over again. But it's like, it just takes so long to get a single serpent kill here. Not even close. And then you don't have to worry about dying the entire time. Like, I think it's worth it for, like, the slimes to do this, because the slimes aren't nearly as tanky. But it's like, the only thing that makes me debate my thought process is like a floor like this, you know? Like, look how many serpents there are. You get so many, you can get so many kills. But it's just like, how long does it take me to get these kills, you know? Especially with all the eating. I like low-key need to like go out of my way and time some of this shit. Like, my focus on this day should 100% be, slimes. Like, if I get free serpent kills, sure. I take it. I need to roll 1 still. No. I'll be doing that in spring when I actually have ladders. I'm doing monster eradication goals super early this run. At least the bulk of it. Just because of how my quest boards have gone. That said, I still have a few ladder dependent. I'll have a few ladder dependent ones left, but that's fine. I do. I do love how CA's way of making the slimes look harder is by just giving them sunglasses. It's so elegant and it works so well is the funnier part about it. Actually just made the slimes wicked. I pressed E. I call bullshit. If I feel like I need the Prizzy, I would buy it back. Prizzies aren't really that rare, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not Sun. Thank you for the gifted sub. Yeah, Prizzies aren't hard to get if I need them. I already have one right now, which is the one that I'll donate to the museum, and I technically really don't need another one. Ugh, it's not a huge deal if I have it or not. And I'm, generally speaking, I'll get like 1 to 2 more Prizzies by the end of the run. Oh. I'm owed like 1 more from monsters when I'm killing them here, and then on top of that, I'll get 1, maybe 2 from opening Omni Geodes. I was much more worried about losing something way more important. Like the Monster Musker salads, coffee. Prizzy is low on the priorities. Uh, I'm really debating the ups and downs of actually playing this run right now. So many dumb time losses. It's like, even after the slime day, I still have grubs, bats, dinos, mummies. Surprisingly, flame spirits, but I don't really count that. And I have an hour and 50 minutes to do all those, while at the same time doing the full green rain day, plus getting the auto putter. There's really nothing to practice post monster eradication, to be quite honest. Post monster eradication, it is literally doing fishing while waiting for NPCs to get out of their house and giving them rabbit's feet. That is it. This is why I keep resetting my early game opposed to late game, because I got hit for 48. That's whatever. Yeah, I'm checked out mentally. Yeah, I'm good. How many fucking, how many am I missing? It's a holiday. Can I even get in? Alright, I mean, we just gotta discuss things to change. Now this run's dead. I'm not continuing it. I made too many early mistakes. And now I've died twice. So people don't get the wrong idea. If I didn't die twice, I probably had enough time.
Bit books, yeah.
All right, so what needs to change? First off, I need to not grief early game up until books and getting to Ginger Island. That's stuff that I already know that I shouldn't be making. I need to get garlic, I need to get the parsnips, I need to do all that. So after I have the community center repaired, things that I did poorly, today, and one thing that I want to touch on, I totally forget. I wasted like an entire day right after the Skull Cavern day. I'm not supposed to immediately go and get the Galaxy Sword and the hammer. I'm supposed to wait until the fishing day to do that. Because I'm already staying out until 6. There's no reason to stay out until 2 twice. One for that, one for that. Or one for the Galaxy Sword and a hammer, and then one for fishing. So I wasted time there. So I don't need to immediately go get the G Sword and G Hammer. So that's something I have to remember. Second off, I need to, as soon as I get the Burglar's Ring, I need to equip it so I can try to get the dwarf scrolls so I can buy life elixirs. I'd very much love to buy life elixirs prior to doing the Skull Cavern invasion quests, or the Skull Cavern monster eradication stuff, because it saves so much time. The third thing, I actually think I did the island pretty good this run for the RNG given. So I'm actually pretty happy with the island overall. It was just like the process of getting to the island, which was slow. But it's like I got the walnuts super quickly. There was really no big mistakes. I think I played the island well. I got pretty lucky with Cinder Shards as well. For the monster eradication goals in general, I unfortunately got luckily unlucky. So I got lucky that I got the Danger in the Deep quest super early, but I really needed, as soon as I have like 120-ish staircases, I need to trade them. So I have them when the eradications start, or I'm sorry, not the eradication, when the Danger in the Deep quest starts. So I don't have to wait until Sunday, because if I can do the eradication goals before I get to floor 120, enemies have half HP. Because for those who don't know, as soon as you get to floor 120 in the mines, monsters' HP doubles. This is why I avoid going to floor 120 for as long as I possibly can, because I don't want that. I do my first Skull Cavern days without going to floor 120 because of the Desert Festival, so the enemies in there are actually weaker. Also, when I'm doing Volcano runs, those enemies are also weaker because it's all enemies in the game. So if I can do like the the Void Shamans and Shadow Brutes without going to floor 120 first, it can save a little bit of time. They also do a little bit less damage, which is helpful, obviously. For the Skull Caverns, I need to time it in like a 4 to 5 in-game hour chunks, where 4 to 5 real-life minute chunks, where I just go and see how many serpents and whatnot I kill in like a period of time, because I keep doing this Skull Cavern, like, what is it? I keep doing this bug Skull Caverns. It's not even bugged, it's actually like a thing. But basically you can stack the Skull Cavern invasion quests on top of each other. If you have the shrine active and then you get another Skull Cavern invasion quest, it like increases the monster spawns by even more. The issue is it makes them do more damage and then they have more HP. So I need to test to see if that extra bit of spawns that I get from the Skull Cavern invasion quest is worth the extra HP if I don't have Infinity Gavel. I already know if I have Infinity Gavel, it is worth it because I've done it before. But if I don't, maybe it's just not worth the hassle of the extra HP just so I can one combo them and get on to the next slime, instead of having to do my multiple combos that I do. I also need to test to see if it's faster to kill serpents in the dangerous mines, or if it's actually faster to just do a floor one infested in the non-dangerous mines. What happened, I died twice to farming slimes, and the run was just not good in general. So the part that goes back to the life elixirs, I do need if I get Dwarf Scroll 1, or like if I get any Dwarf Scrolls when I'm mining on the first 2 days of the mines, I need to keep them. I need to not be greedy and just like ignore a Dwarf Scroll 1 that drops. I should keep a Dwarf Scroll 1 because Dwarf Scroll 1 is the only scroll that I'm missing currently. Really it for monster eradication goals. It's kind of hard to like say anything else. Yeah, I feel like I just checked out of the run after the first time I died on this day, which kind of sucks, but dead run. I don't really got else to say. I think I just checked out. What's the date? 29. Yeah. I probably won't end up streaming tomorrow, and then we'll do the Halloween stream on the 31st, and then we'll probably be back to perfection runs after a Halloween. Just need to like take it in. It's like, whatever, man. It's like, whatever. I don't have them. I'm like so checked out. I'm kind of sad that I killed the run like that, but it's just like, what am I gonna do? The run, like, I needed a better early game. I was only 16 minutes ahead. That's not nearly enough time with how little there is for leeway late game. Especially when I'm not playing well. At least I got to Ginger Island, so I know it. Just getting there helps a lot. I don't even think I did Ginger Island that poorly anyways. It was just specifically the monster eradication goals part, and specifically getting, or like the part right before getting to the island, which was bad. Whatever. I was gonna end stream. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Sorry run doesn't pan out, but I'm being very picky about my runs because I want a specific time. So if it's not good enough, it's not good enough, and that's just how it is. So yeah, I appreciate you guys joining. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I will be doing Don't Starve on Halloween in the maid outfit. And then we will continue with Perfection in November. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate the support. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, great rest of your day. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace.